is up, everybody? It's your boy NX1, and today we're going to be reviewing the first Platinum Edition set that I've ever reviewed on this channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at the new, well, not really new, anyway, new, the new Transformers Platinum Edition set, Optimus Prime vs Megatron. And the reason why they're doing this set is because they're celebrating the 40th, wait, no, not 40th, 30th anniversary of the 80s Transformers, or the movie, I guess. But yeah, these are just basically repaints. These should look familiar. These are actually just repaints of the original classics Optimus Prime and Megatron. Now, normally I wouldn't review two figures at once, but today I'm gonna do it because, hey, why not? But I just really like these guys. I just love these guys. So we're gonna start off by looking at my boy, Optimus Prime. Alright, so here is the Optimus Prime toy. And by the way, these guys are Voyager class, and I always love Voyager class because they're just good skill. I don't know, Also, I do not have the packaging because I accidentally threw it out. Yeah, but anyway, the figures are, also I lost his guns. Okay, but anyway, he did come with two accessories which transform and become storage in vehicle mode. So he came with a red gun which transformed into the wind vane, I believe, of the truck. And if you turn into a wind vane mode, it just goes into this peg right here for weapon storage. But I don't have it because I'm just joking. No, but seriously, I don't have it. But he also came with another gun that was like silver and gray, or silver and black. And in truck mode, those become the smokestacks. So, I wish I still had them. But anyway, taking a look at the figure itself, we'll take a close look at his head sculpt. As you can see, it is pretty much a re-representation of the G1 Optimus Prime. And, it's pretty good. He's got his red, his blue, some gold highlights here and there. He has some silver on the legs and all over the abdomen. And, what else does he have? He also has... Look, I'm just depressed that I don't have his guns. Thanks for listening to this. He doesn't come with anything else other than he's just... gray... Wait, not gray. He's just silver, red, blue, that's all it is. Now, in the original toy, he was a more lighter blue and red, but here it's more darker. Probably has that battle damage look on him. So yeah. Now these panels right here, they're actually supposed to go up, but unfortunately on mine, this one just likes to flop down, which is not really that big of a problem. I just leave them down like that so I don't have to worry about it. But yeah, all in all though, this figure is pretty cool. Now his articulation, he has a swivel at the head. He can't look up, he can look down on that joint that's mostly made for transformation. His arms can do a full 360. He can go in and out. He has 9 degrees of bend there. Little teeny tiny over 9 degrees of bend there, actually, on the elbow. Nothing at the wrist. He has waist swivel. The legs can go forward, although when you put it all forward, it kind of locks in. So you just want to bring it down. The legs can go back, can go in and out. He has a thigh swivel. He has nice range of movement there at the knee. These knee joints, knee guards, will move out of the way too at the same time. The feet can go up and down, and that's pretty much all the articulation. So he's not a super posable figure, but I guess posable enough. So, let's get down to some comparisons, shall we? Let's bring in some comparisons. For comparison, here he is with my, let me try to get it, custom Nemesis Prime, which is basically just the Voyager class Optimus Prime from Transformers Last Night. You can see he is a bit shorter at the head, still like this one though. So, got that. Here he is with Combiner Wars Voyager class Motor Master. See, he's a little slimmer, and he's small. It's actually kind of a little bit of a small Voyager, but it's okay. Doesn't really matter that much. Here he is with Power Master Optimus Prime from Titan's Return. And obviously, yeah, Leader, Voyager, it's going to be a dramatic difference right there. So you got that. And just one comparison with his mate, Megatron. Yeah, he's like a little bit smaller. Just a little bit, but small enough. Oh, 1 second. But yeah, there you got that. Aside from all that, I think we're ready to go down to transformation. Cue the montage. And here we have his truck mode. And oh my god, I love this truck mode. It's his G1 truck mode, based on his G1 truck mode. The flat nose semi truck, which I always thought was a cool thing. You know, I sort of like the G1 show, except I sort of like the movies a little better. Sorry to all you G1 fans, but rage in the comments, I don't care. But yeah, his smokestacks, if you have the smokestacks that transform, wait, the gun, there's like a silver and black gun that transforms into a smokestacks. They tab into these, I don't know if you can see, there's these little peg holes right here on these gold parts right here. And that's where it'll tab in. And then the red gun, the big red gun, will just transform into the, I believe, the wind vane and just plug right on here. See, I wish I had those. I don't know where they are. So, but hey, at least it's still a truck and it's still an Optimus Prime. Like this figure screams Optimus Prime to me. Like 100% screams Optimus Prime to me. Like no matter what, it screams Optimus Prime to me. My figures fell. It's good though. Well, let's get into vehicle mode comparisons then, shall we? Let's. Now for comparison, here he is with Nemesis Prime / Voyager class Transformers Last Night Optimus Prime right here. So you can see how he looks. And yeah, he is a little smaller. So you can see right there. Here he is with Transformers Combiner Wars Voyager class Motor Master. And yeah, I did leave these pieces that fold up. But yeah, here he is with Motor Master. Again, small. There he is. And about here, they're pretty much the same size, actually. Here he is with Power Master Optimus Prime. You can see right there. And yes, this cab is smaller than this, obviously, because otherwise the robot mode will be huge. Yeah, you got that right there. And yeah, a truck with a trailer against just a truck. It's gonna be a dramatic difference right there. But yeah, let me just try to fit him in. Yes, I did lose these pieces, but they're somewhere in my toy box right there. I'm gonna try to fit him in. Yeah, there's no way he's gonna go. There you got that. So, let me just bring him up in robot mode for a second. So here he is in his robot mode. Very fantastic robot mode. Also, people are complaining about in truck mode how these pieces are like all blue plastic. Me personally, I don't really care about it. I think it actually kind of looks cool, just in my opinion. But anyway, let's take a look at Megatron. So here is Megatron, and I don't know about this figure, man. I mean, this doesn't feel like a Megatron figure because of this. So this is Voyage and Megatron right here. Where do I begin with this figure, man? Oh my god. Okay, so the improvements they made with this figure is that the original had like a very bad looking neon green. Like pretty much anywhere that's red and black was purple. Wait, so for black pieces, for anywhere that for any stop falling down, man. Stop. What I was trying to say is anywhere that's red was neon green, and anywhere that's black, except for the cannon, was purple, I believe. Yeah. Like, well, mostly, like, mostly all the blackness you see here was purple. But, anyway, if, okay, so first off, this figure doesn't feel like a Megatron figure. I'll just say that. So, we're just gonna begin with my complaints. Okay, I'm just joking. We're gonna begin with what's good about this figure. So, let's start. So he has a nice head sculpt right there. Very nice head sculpt. And he does have very good light piping, as well as the Optimus Prime, forgot to mention that. And yeah, he's I guess you could say he's a good figure. I mean, yeah. Another thing is that the ratchets do feel nice and sturdy, at least in the arms. They make this nice, satisfying sound. So satisfying to me, anyway. But yeah, I mean, that's the only things that I have to say good about this figure. So let's just begin with my complaints. Okay, so I have a lot of complaints with this figure. So first off, his joints and his hips, hear that. Sounds like a dying squeaky toy, dude. Like, what happened with the ratchets? I remember them being a little clickety clackety. Not this horror. Is whatever. Another complaint I have is that his feet, mostly this toe, keeps flipping back. So whenever I do it, like, that happens. So we got that. Another thing, his backpack is just way too big, dude. Like, Like, look at this backpack. There's a pair of wings. I don't remember the original toy, the original G1 character having a pair of wings. I remember him just transforming into a silver gun. That's all I remember. Another thing is that his cannon, it just flops right off. Like, the connection's not really secure. Like, just look at that. 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 And another thing, his ratchet joints in his hips, they're engineered, like, very wrong. Like they're just way too together. Like, he has to go to the washroom. He's like, I need to go to the washroom. And, like, it's just, I don't know, dude. I just have a lot of complaints with this figure. Another thing, he flops way too easily. Just flops back. It's like he's doing the flop in reverse or something. I'm not sure. Everybody do the flop. Good God. Mother of Megatron. What happened to you? If we can do size comparisons and you stand properly, then we can get through this. This video is already like 30 minutes already. I'm not sure. But anyway, let's get into some comparisons. So for comparison, here he is with Motor Master. So you can see how he scales with the Motor Master. It's pretty much the same height, I guess. Here he is with Transformers Last Night Megatron. Please don't fall. Yeah, here he is with Last Night Megatron. They're pretty much the same height. I mean, the Last Night Megatron might be a bit bigger. Get that. And that's all the comparisons I want to do because I'm scared he's going to flop right back down. Like that. I hate this toy. So this figure doesn't really feel good, but let's just transform him so we can get this all over with. Cue the montage. Good God. Also, another thing to mention is that I forgot his articulation. Okay, so he has a ball joint at the head. He has a swivel. He has a ratcheting joint at the arm that can do a full 360. His arms can go in and out. He has way over 90 degrees of bend there at the knee. I mean, not the knee, elbow. Nothing at the wrist. Nothing at the waist due to how everything's engineered. The legs can go forward on a squeaky joint. They can go back. It can go in and oh my God, I really don't want to do any more of the articulation in the legs. He has 90 degrees of bend there at the knee. And he has a thigh swivel. And this... Why, man? Why? Why does he have floppy feet? Why? I hate this toy. I hate it. I'm sorry to say it's one of my most hated toys. This is just one of my most hated toys, dude. I'm sorry to bring it to you. But, yeah. Let's get right into transformation. Cue the montage. here we have is gun mode. And aside from the very irritating robot mode, the gun mode is actually surprisingly really cool. And to me, it actually kind of looks like a Nerf gun, if you ask me. Nerf Nitro! Nerf Nitro! Nerf Nitro! But yeah, this kind of looks like a Nerf gun, if you ask me. And yeah, and the trigger, if you want to go out and shoot someone and get them, then you can just. Why don't we get this Megatron triggered? Y'all ready? I'm gonna put the camera up, dude. What the heck's with this camera? Alright. 3. Gotta be careful. This one's a feisty one, you see here. Okay, good thing I'm hiding here. Woo! That one's a triggering, feisty one right there. So yeah, the transformation might be a little fiddly, floddly, bibbly, blah, 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 all that, you know, things go everywhere. Unlike Optimus Prime, his transformation is actually kind of satisfying and short, which I like. Well, Megatron, it's okay. The gun Megatron from G1 was always like a little bit of a turn, twist, 5, 3. Yeah, so yeah, this Megatron looks pretty cool. He has another cannon right here, which actually has a scope. You guys can see that. And you can just, the scope thing doesn't really work that well. I mean, all I basically see most of the time is just red. So yeah. Oh, the scope is pretty cool, even though it's all red. I think it was also neon green. But yeah, this Megatron is, if only I put water in this and make it work, which you can't do, because you can, anyway, yeah, sure, okay, fine, this is a good, Megatron figure, whatever, I don't care. So, another cool thing is that you can bring these foot out. And shoutouts to Ball Matrix. BALTMATRIX. Ball Matrix. He actually came up with this, I'm pretty sure. So if you get it to stand, you can actually have the gun standing. So yeah. And I forgot to do a size comparison with Optimus Prime, which I'm not gonna do, I'm sorry. Anyway, let's just get into comparison, shall we? Well, actually, you know what? I'm not gonna do comparisons, because comparing a truck to a big gun, I don't think so. But yeah, this Megatron, I'm not sure. I don't think much people are gonna like it. But anyway, let's just get Optimus transformed. And we'll just bring them all out. Let me just bring Optimus Prime in truck mode for comparison right here. So they look like a good old group shot together. Hey, group shot, we're taking a picture. Ting! Anyway, this is what they look like together. They look pretty nice together, if you ask me. But now let's get them compared in robot mode. So I already got Megatron transformed because I don't want to transform him again. So I'm gonna transform Optimus Prime on camera because he's just so easy. So here are these guys in their robot modes, and yeah, at the end of the day, definitely get Optimus Prime. The Optimus Prime is like more for like he's totally worth it. And Megatron, I don't know. Uh, just don't get this Megatron. If you're willing to pay this set, just I don't know, just keep Megatron dusting off on your shelf or whatever. But Optimus Prime definitely worth playing with because, and if you had his guns, you could just totally bust Megatron's head off and do whatever sorts of nasty stuff to him, like blow his head off and all that. But yeah, let me just order to this oracles. So yeah, at the end of the day, Optimus Prime gets probably like a 9. Wait, no, 7.5 out of 10. Megatron just gets like, since I'm going easy on you, I guess 4.5 out of 10. Because this figure just sucks, dude. I'm not impressed with this figure. And as of right now, I did get this on Amazon because I couldn't find it anywhere else. So, and when I watched Ball Matrix's review on these guys, first off, I was just like, I need to have these. I never had these before. Um, he said like these are only available on Amazon as of right now. Um, but yeah, so these guys are available on Amazon as of right now. It's not sponsored. Um, but I'm telling you, it's not cheap, dude. It's not cheap. Right now where I live on Amazon, it's going for like 91 bucks, $91 on Amazon, which they just lowered the price down. But I think the set is more worth for Optimus Prime because Optimus Prime is just a great figure to have. And also, if you didn't have the Classics Optimus Prime figure, then this set is for you. If you didn't have the Classics Megatron figure, then don't get this set because this Megatron figure sucks. But if you didn't have an Optimus Prime figure, then this set is totally worth it. But I'm telling you, it's not cheap. Definitely not cheap. It's pretty much like $100. I had to pay $100 on Amazon for this set, and I'm not happy with this piece of trash. But yeah. Anyway. Yeah. Thanks for watching this 35-minute review, I guess, of this set of Voyager class Optimus Prime and the very trashy Megatron. But anyway, see you guys in the next video. Bye!